So before we start this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I hid a Robux code somewhere in this video. So in order to get the Robux code, you would have to stay tuned to find it somewhere in the video. Just watch the whole video. Hope you get it first and whatnot. There's going to be a hidden Robux code for 1,000 Robux. And this is the second giveaway of my 5,000 Christmas Robux giveaway. Which means after this video is uploaded, there will be 3,000 more Robux to give away. Now, like I said in my stream, the next method will be available for anybody. So any of my moderators or anybody can get it. So if any of my moderators get it before you guys, it is not their fault. They do not get early access to videos, just so you know. So nobody will be getting this video first, not even members or whatnot. And all you guys will be the first people to see it. So whoever's first to see it, whoever's first to watch the whole video, you get the Robux code. And if you got the Robux code, let me know on my Discord server or let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be testing out cars that can get super low in Greenville and basically scrape the floor. So basically I'm going to be testing out every car that can get really low. So if you've ever wished that you can drive like a really like static car type of thing, then yeah, this is the video for you. First of all, we have an honorable mention is this car right here. This is a truck. Not necessarily it's an SUV, but this thing squats. I mean, look, just driving it. I mean, oh my goodness, this thing squats. Now, if you guys want a tutorial on how to make a squatted truck, just let me know. But this is not the video for it. This is just an honorable mention for in case you want to make a squatted truck. I thought I might want to add this, but alright, but the first car is this Supra right here, and holy geez, this thing gets low. And yes, this thing does scrape. All the cars I will be showing you in this video will be scraping, so it's not gonna it's gonna be like not low at all. As you can see, the license plate is not low. We got no 3D wheels on it. You can add 3D wheels, but it'll clip to the fender easily, and it was like, I don't know. But this thing gets really low and it scrapes. Jeez. My desktop audio is not working right now. Let me just fix that. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's do it again. BMW chime, because this car is basically a BMW. But anyways, let's go ahead and drive this thing around. So like I said, this thing does scrape, as you can see. And by the way, all the cars that I'm going to be showing you, all the cars I'm going to be showing you in this video are currently on sale. So there will be no off sale cars in this video. So if you guys want to make a static car, you know, just yeah. And also, I saved this thing for first because this thing barely scrapes, but it definitely does scrape. It does scrape a good amount of bit, and it can't go really over bumps and whatnot. My vocabulary, it's like the most I've talked today, I can't lie. So yeah, just bear with me here. So the next car we have that scrapes so much is actually an electric car, and it's this thing right here. And holy, let me just tell you, this is the lowest car in Greenville by far. And yeah, this car is the 2025 Elk Trist Pluto, whatever. Whenever I feel like doing like static RP in Greenville, I just use this car because this thing is low. I mean, it's low. I mean, just look how low this thing is. It doesn't clip through the fender. It barely tucks, honestly. And it's this low. I mean, holy. Front bumper's on the ground and everything. Honestly on this car, the wheels are kind of like barely on the ground most of the time. But yeah, now let's give this thing a start up. So yeah, like I said, this thing's electric, but it does scrape so much. Oh, sheesh. This is the lowest car in Greenville. I mean, all you need to hear is scrapes, honestly. Jeez! And this is like the most chopped road on Greenville too, so if you want to like go through chopped roads, this is the road right here, honestly, like the main road in Greenville. And it gets even worse the farther you go, so yeah. Let's get another scrape. Oh yeah. Yo, this thing is big static, bro. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh. Jeez, that was a bump. Alright, oh! Dang! This thing can barely make it over sewers too. If you want more chopped roads, go to Horton, honestly. Horton roads are so bad for stance cars, and low-key, if you don't have BeamNG or anything and can't do stuff like this, then just use this car and just go ahead and mob with your friends. Maybe have one of your friends in Supra, and then some of the other cars I'm going to be showing in this video. So yeah, in this area over here, I flipped over so many times in these static cars because there's like this one bump. I think I went over it, but like if you go at a bump high speed, you will literally just flip over from how low you are, dude. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness, this thing is low. Yeah, now we're gonna be heading back to bulk foods, but this thing, holy bro, GAT RP and this thing would be fire. I mean, holy bro, you would be stealing the show with this one, I can't lie. Alright, so here is another honorable mention. Now, see, as you can see, I'm not talking about this specific car, but as you can see, I am in a Western Circle right here. And this thing, let's just say it's a stance car, but it looks pretty ugly, by the way, just so you know. But, yeah, this thing is monster truck height. I mean, holy. I mean, come on now, bro. Like, come on, we gotta fix this, right? You see these spike strips? If you lower the PSI of your tires, basically, then it should make your car pretty low with sparks from the tires, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you want, like, a realistic, like, static car type of thing, you know, I mean, it's really hard to drive, let me just say that, but, you know, it is another method. I thought I would add this, because I've done this before, and it's pretty fun. So, yeah, let me just demonstrate on how it would be. Look at that. So, yep. As you can see, our car is on the floor now. And the tires are kind of going through the ground a little bit, so it looks like it's kind of like flat. But in reality, I'm pretty sure, yep, the tires just go under like that. So it makes your car super low, just like this. And just take a look at that. It's super low now. Like, look at this, bro. Like the front splitter's practically in the ground, honestly. But yeah, not. So look, you can just hop right in, right? All your tires will be broken on the thing, obviously. But you know, just get some rollers in this thing, you know. It'll look so fire. I mean, just look at it. You can also slide pretty well in this thing. Before drifting was a thing, this was the drifting method. But just take a look at this, bro. I mean, look, like it literally looks like you're scraping the floor. It's not too hard to handle as long as you're not taking like steep turns, which I'm about to right now. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but just don't drive it in RPs, probably. Don't drive like this on RPs, because you're probably most likely going to get kicked. Especially if it's in my session, you're probably going to get kicked. But, yeah, no, I thought I'd add this, though, because, like, I mean, look how realistic this looks. I mean, like, look. Imagine you just, like getting rollers and, like, and whatnot. Imagine giving your friend rollers in the game. You know what I'm saying? You just act like you made your car super low and whatnot, you know, just deceiving people. But, like, you know, in reality, it's just like your average, you know, stance car. It's not even low at all. But, yeah, nah, yeah, I thought I'd add this because, you know, it's pretty cool. It's a cool method. It works on any car as long as it's low enough. But, yeah, nah, it should work. I mean, as long as you, like, stance it and whatnot, it should work. It should look like it's on the ground. And it would definitely, most definitely scrape realistically like that. Because, you know, like I said, the rims, like, going like, So, yeah, no, but, yeah, that's a good method, you know what I'm saying? That's just, like, you know, if you want to, you know, but you have to be on Wisconsin State Patrol for that, and then you have to be on High Crew if you're not in a public server, at least. If you're in a private server, just enable the spike tricks effect, everyone thing, and you should be able to do this easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no problemo, okay? Alright, so for the next car that scrapes the floor a lot, is a car I actually do not even own. But, you know, I've owned it before, I've tested it out, and it definitely does work. So, you can take my word for it. But, I know it's really, I don't know, foul. But the Saleen S7, this car right here, this thing, as soon as you lower it, this thing scrapes. I mean, scrapes. Like, this thing's low. So, if you like low cars, you know, no matter what it is, you don't even need to add camber on this thing, honestly. You just lower it to the max, and then this thing will scrape. Especially if you do, like, stiffness and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Nah, this thing will be on the floor. But, low-key, I know it's really, foul, but, you know, if you like, like I said, if you like low cars and whatnot, you do anything for a low car, even though there's other options. If you don't like electric cars, if you don't want to stance a Supra, which you probably won't want to stance this if you want to stance a Supra, but you know, if you don't like camber either, but you want to scrape the floor, this is your car right here. You can literally just lower it to the max, scrape the floor, showstopper, act like it's bagged, and you're perfect. And if you run into like Jaden or Cal or something, you might want to be aware, because they're probably gonna like mess you up, like, for doing something like this. They definitely did me like that. But yeah, nah, it made me sell it after I slammed it just to make them mad. But now here's another car I am not sure on if it scrapes, but it probably could. This thing right here, the XJ220, this thing may or may not scrape. I am not sure. I wouldn't know. See, my friends thought I slammed this thing. I didn't, though. I really didn't. I didn't slam it all the way, I don't think. So, yeah, nah. I don't know if this thing scrapes or not. You can test it out yourself for the price of $720,000. But this is a car right here that I think will scrape if that other car scrapes also, because it just makes sense. They're built the same. They're basically like same height. So yeah, if that car scrapes, then yeah. And the same thing goes for this one too. This sport trim, it doesn't matter. This one scrapes 100%. So yeah. Here is another honorable mention. This car right here. Now, this car does not scrape. I know for a fact. But this thing gets super low. You can make good bagged builds and whatnot. It gets pretty low. Nice and low. You know, low and slow type of thing. You know, you can do GAT RPs, make it a static car, whatever you want. And it'll just be like barely off the ground to the point where it's actually like drivable. So if you like a drivable static car but also pretty low, this is your go-to right here. So if all my other cars didn't work out and you didn't like how they handled or whatnot, this is your car right here. And of course, the G37 Limited car also scrapes the floor too, but not as much as the electric car, and that car is also off sale. The G37 Limited beater one, that's an off sale car. So the regular G37 does not scrape the floor whatsoever, which it should, but it does make a good drift build though, I'll say that. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any more cars that get super low to the point where they scrape the floor. If you guys have any more cars that you know scrape the floor, like big static, scrape the floor, sparks and everything, you know, struggling to handle this and that in Greenville, let me know in the comments right now, because I will definitely buy the car, use it in my RPs and whatnot. Because, you know, I love static cars. I love like low cars, especially in Greenville and like games and whatnot. Probably won't get one IRL. Yeah, nah, maybe, I don't know, but we don't know how that's gonna go. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and goodbye. All right.